For most women, adding 5 kilograms on a bench press or even 5 pounds can be too much of a leap between I can do this weight comfortably at like RPE 7 or 8 to, well, this is beyond RPE 10, failure, what do I do? So you can do a number of things. You can buy tiny plates. For example, these are 1 pound, these are 0.75 pounds, these are half a pound, and these are 0.25 pounds. So these are extremely small. They're pounds, they're not kilograms, super, super tiny. Okay, and like I travel with them because if I'm traveling close to my competition and I need to get really nitpicky on my bench weight versus the RPE that I should do, I cannot usually find something like this at a gym that is available at wherever the place I travel, right? Not at a home gym. Or even at a home gym. Like if you go to a commercial gym, there's no way in hell you're gonna find this. So I have a solution for you. Here's what we're gonna do. We need a kitchen scale, a pair of socks, some rubber bands, maybe some zip ties, either or work, and a bag of a grain that you don't really care about. I have rice, I could have buckwheat, I could have whatever. So, I have only 1 pair of socks. You can have many, so that you organize your socks to be the tiny weight. This is a very cheapo solution, and I do not care how this looks. You lift for yourself. You do not lift to look cool or fancy to other people in the gym. You lift to get results, okay? So if carrying some tiny plates or a pair of socks is something that gets you that result on a platform, who gives a shit, right? So I am going to put a little Tupperware on my scale, zero it out, and then put like 250 grams. Okay. You can also use sand. Yes, you can use sand. But if this breaks, it's much easier to clean if this is a grain rather than sand. You can use rocks, but I find that a grain is just something that you have in your house, so why not use it? Now I'm going to put this into my sock. Some of it is definitely going to be spilled, so I got a larger bowl to catch the remaining grains of rice. Okay, fantastic. Doing this with 2 people is also much easier. Okay, almost there. And let's put the rest. In. Fantastic. 250 grams of rice. And I'm going to do this with both socks, but first let's tie this one up. So you can ziplock it, you can put a rubber band, like I said, it doesn't super matter. Just for the sake of this video, I'm going to put a rubber band on my sock, relatively tight. Fantastic, very convenient, it's relatively light. Yes, it takes some space, so maybe if you order something that is heavier than rice, that will take less space if this is for traveling purposes. And then you can just take a zip tie and tie this up like this so it fits on a conventional barbell, okay? Or I'm just going to take a rubber band, a second rubber band, and connect my little tiny weight. How nice is this? I'm just going to stick both of these 250 grams on the ends of the barbell, and I am going to get half a kilo out of this. Very, very handy. Let me know if this is useful. Of course, tiny weights look prettier. They are nicer to carry around than just being this idiot with a pair of socks. But listen, if you're here to try out powerlifting for the first time, you might not want to invest into a ton of equipment. You might want to just get by with what you have. Or if you need to test your maxes tomorrow and you do not have this, Again, great solution. And this might not be a temporary solution. If you have a home gym, great solution. Let me know if this is handy and if you want more powerlifting equipment hacks videos like this, and I will make sure to share some of the stuff that I have built for myself for travel and for lifting at the house. Okay, peace. Like the video and share with somebody who might need some power socks for their gym. Bye.